Well, welcome to a new episode of Bison Insider. I'm your host, Mr. John McLemore. Today I'm joined by a very special guest, somebody all the way from the residential department, Mr. Edwin Perez. How are you doing, Mr. Perez?
I'm doing awesome. How about you?
I'm not doing so bad. It's a beautiful day outside.
Yeah, it's another day in paradise.
Exactly. So for all the viewers and those who might be watching that are newer to our center, what position do you have here at Job Corps?
I am a supervisor of dorm life.
What does that really mean?
I'm the residential supervisor. I'm in charge of the residential advisors in the dormitory.
Okay. And how long have you been working here?
I've been working here for approximately 19 years.
Wow, that's a good chunk of life that you've spent at our center.
Oh, yes. Almost as long as my military life.
Well, thank you for your service. We're going to get into some little bit more thought-provoking questions. These are designed to make you think on your feet.
Okay.
What is your favorite food?
It will have to be steak and onions.
Okay, very good choice. Just don't go kissing your wife after the onions aspect of it.
I know.
If you could have lunch with any famous person in the world, obviously they would pay for the lunch, but who would you choose and why?
Dead or alive?
Just one. That's all we have time for is one.
Okay, I would say Bruce Lee,
Okay, why Bruce Lee?
because he's always been like an idol. I always thought he was awesome. I would like to pick his brain to see, on just basic martial arts questions.
Okay, I mean that makes sense. Bruce Lee. I think I'd be scared to eat lunch with Bruce Lee. He might like finger punch me or something. I don't know.
It could happen.
It's very true. What would you say is one of your strengths?
I would say my dedication.
That makes sense. Spending 20 years in the military and then spending 20 years as a residential supervisor, that does say dedication.
Oh yeah, it is. Or I'm into pain.
Well, have you picked up any new hobbies since we've been in the self-isolation phase, or maybe have you perfected an old one?
Sleeping. I think I've gotten into sleeping more. There's nothing better to do. Either that or binge watching TV.
Okay, well let's go that route. And what have you binge watched lately?
Right now, well, let's see. So far, I've been watched everything from The Punisher to all of the, I don't know, I would have to say all the Marvel movies, all the Star Wars movies. I've actually started the Star Trek shows. So
Okay, so sci-fi is kind of you're kind of a sci-fi guy, is what you're saying. Superhero sci-fi.
yeah,
Okay,
actually watching season 4 today of Voyager.
okay. Hypothetically speaking, you walk to your freezer today for lunch, and you're going to try to find something to eat, and you want to find something great. You open the freezer door, and there sits a penguin. What do you do?
Move them aside and look for a steak.
Okay, that works. Um, yeah. So we only have a few more minutes left. I got a few more questions for you, though. Um, which is heavier, a ton of bricks or a ton of feathers?
They both weigh a ton.
They're the same weight. Exactly. You're correct. But on a more serious note, these are some very trying times that we as Americans are facing. So, do you have any words of encouragement for our students that you want to leave with them today?
to stay strong because it will get better.
Okay, perfect. So with that being said, we are unfortunately out of time. Make sure that if you're watching this, that you go over to our YouTube channel and you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any new episodes. Episodes are uploaded every day. Then head over to our Facebook page and hit that mash that like button so you can stay up to date with news and events and things that are going on. And traditionally speaking, I always end this in the same way. So my question and my one last final thought for you today is, what do you call a little donkey who only has 3 legs? You're stumped, I can see.
I'm going to have to say, I don't know.
Okay, well, you would call him a little wonky.
So,
Is it another?
okay.
Okay. All right. Well, since that's all the time we have, I just want to leave everybody with stay safe, and we'll see you soon.